CJ's Keto Kitchen. We're just doing a really quick video here because we're going to be talking about pecans, our favorite thing of life. But CJ and I have both found that in most prepared pecans, the problem that you run into is what they are cooked in. We like the ones from Trader Joe's. They're only $4.99 a pound, but they're made with soybean oil, which we know is a no-no. It's not good for you. Whether you're on keto or not, soybean oil is not good for you. So those are not great. And then if you go and you look just on the shelf at the store, either just, off brands like this one, or Planters makes pecans in a can, and most of them are made with either peanut or cottonseed oil. Now, peanut oil is probably a little bit better for you than the soybean oil, but it's still not ideal. So we wanted to come up with a way to roast pecans ourselves in an oil that we wanted to have as part of our snack. So we are going to be doing some roasted pecans ourselves in the oven, and we're going to be doing it with butter, because butter is right up there with bacon. So what we bought was the Kirkland brand pecans, and they generally have them year-round, not just this time of year. And it's 2 pounds, and CJ said it was about $17, $18. So, it's more economical actually than buying them in a can or in a bag. You are actually going to save money buying them in the big bag and roasting them yourself. So that's what we're doing today, and I'm going to show you how. So you need a half sheet pan, and I've spread the pecans out. This is about 1 pound of pecans. Although after I pour the butter on, I'm gonna stir them. So, but when you do get done stirring them, I'm going to try and push them back down to keep them as much in a single layer as possible, because they roast more evenly that way. So I have melted 4 tablespoons of butter, and this happens to be salted. You could use salted or unsalted, it doesn't matter, because when we stir them, we're gonna start adding salt to taste, and you'll be able to decide how much salt you like on them. So right now I'm just going to kind of drizzle this over, and I'm going to stir them up, so it doesn't have to be overly even, but just all over the nuts. And then I'm going to stir them around with my spatula and kind of get them all coated. Trying to make sure every nut gets some of the yummy butter on it. And then I'm just going to start putting them out in the single layer that we kind of had them in before. And you can just use your hands too. Clean hands are your best friend. Try and get them single layered. They definitely roast a lot better. And we are going to stir them about halfway through the cooking time. And you want to set your oven to 300 degrees and put your rack in the center so that they roast nice and evenly, not too hot and not too high. And we're going to cook them first for 10 minutes, and then we're going to stir them. So okay, we've got our nuts all out and even, and we're going to get them in the oven for 10 minutes, and then we'll be back. We're halfway through, and I just took them out. I'm going to stir them and then flatten them back down again. But I'm going to do some salting in between, and I'm just going to start salting. You'll be able to taste them and decide how much salt you want. But I'm going to stir them. And they smell really good. A little more salt. Now I'm just going to flatten them back down again so that they roast evenly. And then we are going to pop them back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Okay, back in the oven we go. Look yummy, golden, nice and toasted and roasted. We're gonna let them cool, and then we'll put them in a container. So we've got our finished product here. It takes only 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and then stir, and then 10 more minutes. So it's pretty fast, and it makes quite a few nuts at one time, so you'll be able to store them. So they're really yummy and very crunchy. Perfect. And they have that nice buttery taste, so. We hope you enjoyed making pecans with us. Hope that you will come back and watch us make more delicious food. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when we upload new content. And we do this kind of thing at least a couple of times a week. And we would like to have you be part of our ketogenic family. So please come back to CJ's Keto Kitchen, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.